All right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
BK's in the house.
to the YouTube show you've all been waiting for. Please welcome your host, the magnificent John James
Wow. That is quite the intro. I really do like that new intro. Wow. We have Tony over on Facebook. Thanks for hopping in, Tony. And we got Vic, and I think probably Trelise and Fats, I'm sure, in there. And probably a couple other people, it looks like. So we'll just do a little bit more intro while we're waiting for a few more people. No, but you know, I really am just not in a good mood either, and it's kind of along the same line. No, it's kind of along the same lines of what we were talking about pregame, but it's in the same area. I don't know if I need more information, is what I'm saying.
So similar to the thing that I was talking about?
Yes, very similar.
Okay.
So I just need more information. Huh?
Freaking scammers, man. They're the worst.
Yeah, I'm not even like I said, I just need more information. Once I have all the information, then I'll be able to make a judgment on it. But until then, I got all sorts of things just flying through my head. So,
is he in the chat? A lot of room. There's a lot of room up there for shit to fly around. So,
yeah, and so I don't know. I like to get things nipped in the bud, because the more I think about them, the more I stress on them.
Right.
And that's kind of where that creative blockage comes in, because when you got so many when I have a lot of things going on, I had no idea what to do for a show tonight. I really had no idea. What's up, Dave?
You don't have to stress about that, because I mean, some of the best shows are the ones where you just get on and just wing it.
Right.
We do not get paid nowhere near enough to be stressing about what to talk about on our live shows.
No, I know, but when you got all these other things running around in your brain, sometimes it blocks you from.
Think about it, bro. What was your longest show you've ever done? And it was the 1 week that he didn't have a live, and we just did a.
Yeah.
It was on Ad's birthday, and we were on until midnight.
Yeah. That was like 2.5 hours, wasn't it?
I was almost 3. Yeah.
Dude, I look at these lives as a form of mental break from all the other bullshit. Yeah. And it's just a good way to literally unwind,
Yeah.
So you don't ever think of it as a source of stress. Just come on and talk and forget about everything else for at least an hour or so.
Yeah. And that's yes. But I just like to have a couple things in the bucket to talk about that you can whip out every once in a while. And I'm just like, oh my God, I have no idea. But I started to think about what it is I really wanted to talk about. And one of them being the bracelets, the other being the creative block. And then the other, which I just stumbled upon last night, which was I'm watching Showtime, and it was like the adult. It's an adult. I'll just call it a sex show, but it's got different topics on sex and stuff like that. And the second half of this show ended up being on squirting, and this woman who has the ability to squirt copious amounts of squirting fluid and apparently has the record for it. So
Oh, it's not 9 o'clock yet. Not 9 o'clock yet.
Yeah, that's her. Her name is Lola Jean, and she's actually very cool. So if you have Showtime,
she looks
and you
like
know the special, huh?
She looks like that chick, that actress who she died, but she was in Clueless.
Brittany Murphy?
Yeah, Brittany Murphy,
Brittany
right?
Murphy. A little bit.
She totally looks like Brittany Murphy. Like if you told me she was Brittany Murphy, I would have believed you.
Well, she did. She broke what she calls was the record because scientifically,
there's a record.
I can't remember what it was.
Dude,
it was
I'm
like
sure
900.
her parents are so proud of her.
Right?
Well, her parents are part of her repression.
I got an 8-year degree from Harvard.
Yes.
How do they measure it? Like
so apparently
catch it in a pan?
Well, medically, according to the medical field, you can only squirt about 900 millimeters or milliliters.
Liters.
And 900? She's like, no way, I can do way more than that. And man, she crushed it. Holy
That's nearly
smoke.
a liter.
And I will give her so much credit because she put herself under a lot of pressure because it was over a liter. It was over a liter. So
it's always a redhead too.
Well, I don't know if that's real. I don't know if that.
This is
put
one
that
liter.
picture up again. I don't know if her hair is real, Red.
No, but I'm telling you, it is true.
Spirit,
it's always
she has
a redhead.
the spirit of a redhead.
Yeah.
Going to a
in
porn
the
site.
spirit of a in the spirit of a redhead. I'll go with that. So there was like a almost like a an when you're changing your oil, it's almost like an oil drip pan. It was like this giant thing that she stood over, and it was in the middle of her own special called Cirque du Squirt. Rather than Cirque du Soleil, it was Cirque du Squirt. And she had all these things going on, like cock ring toss and just all these weird, crazy things that I just thought was great. And the people that were there seemed very cool.
You know what? God bless her.
I mean, whatever.
God bless her.
Sex should be fun. So, but anyway, at the end of Squirt, she squatted over this.
John is a freak.
Drip pan, and she went to town, and she only had 6 seconds to accomplish this.
Whoa!
Yes, 6
You're
seconds.
telling me a liter in 6 seconds?
6 seconds. You got to go find the special. It's on Showtime.
I mean, that's faster than the freaking gravitational constant, man. She was like
6 seconds is a long time, believe it or not. But she can obviously. She's good.
Wait a minute, John. You're saying 6 seconds is a long time?
Count it out, man. It's actually a pretty long time.
But was she able to? She was able to pregame a little bit before.
No, she did. She went from start to finish in 6 seconds.
Good grief!
And a liter. Wow.
Because that's how in control of it she is.
And did it look like a cow pissing or something?
Apparently, she hydrated and everything.
The base of it is water, so like she must be so dehydrated after a session like that.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, if you're dropping a liter of fluid, hell yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good for her. Good for her.
It was quite an event, I must say.
Yeah.
I could picture myself being at it.
Gotta write that down.
That's like you need freaking shower curtains for sheets type levels of fluid.
Well, come to find out, she is also like a therapist for that. She can, according to her, teach anyone, female, how to do this.
Okay.
And she says there's definitely a difference in a squirting fluid versus urinal fluid, right? So, but there are people that squirt with urine. There's people that squirt with
urinal fluid.
12 minutes. We were in the a long time ago.
Yeah, it's all about being in line or in zen with your pelvic floor,
Well, she is. Yeah, I mean, she is, and they were showing.
Did you read a book about this, DK?
Well, I mean, look, I'm trying to talk educationally here, but there is a little there is a freaky side to it. I'm sure.
Jesus, back up this live about
Not for your ears,
3 or 4
Jesus.
minutes. Trust me.
And Lisa is in here on Facebook, and I did give her the link. What's up, Vinny? Vinny came in on Facebook too. You missed the whole first part of this, and I don't know.
You're gonna want to watch it again. That's all.
Yeah, but so
Square.
she was like, no, but then they also went into a thing on her teaching other women how to do it, and like she goes through the whole thing, and she can, she's the queen.
Mm-hmm.
My ex
and initially, the Guinness Book of World Records apparently would not recognize this feat. What's up, Jason? Jay Boogie came in, but I guess she stayed on it, so to speak, and I think it is recognized now in some way.
Hell yeah, down with the patriarchy, man.
Right. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, they're like a family thing, even though there's all sorts of crazy stuff in there.
Well, no, wait a minute now. Hey, we can even include the chat because I know Dave D's in there. He's kind of a freak too. And
don't let his calm demeanor. When you meet him, there's like an angelic halo around him.
Yeah.
And
I know. We all know Dave's a freak.
He's a truck driver, man. He's a freak. He knows all about them.
He's seen all kinds of shit.
Right.
But how many of us have actually experienced that with a chick?
I have not.
Oh yeah.
I have once, and it scared the shit out of me because I was like 19, almost 20 years old. No idea that could even happen.
Wow. I have never. I've never.
It wasn't no fucking leader, though. I can tell you that.
So you've been. So Dale, you were with one person who actually did it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, was it squirt fluid or was it more urinal fluid?
I had no idea. I honestly didn't stick around long enough to find out, dude. I was like out.
Okay.
There's piss in there for sure.
I was gonna say, are you the one with the woman who had but that was Billy.
That was Billy.
That was Billy. I know you know where I was going with that.
Yeah.
And DK, you've been with someone? Or was that
I'm still with that someone.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm with John. Hold on.
Woo! Man.
There's going to be a fire sale at DK's watches next week to pay for his divorce.
Well, God bless you for being honest.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I've never
as Dr. Ruth would say, does this happen to you every time?
I think it's awesome.
It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Right.
You got rubber sheets, is what you're telling us.
Yeah.
Right.
Why do you think I bring up the shower curtain sheets?
Well, the shower curtain can come in handy for a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. If you want to get, if you want to start using, the Hershey syrup, or if you want to get to whipped cream, it's good to put down a shower curtain or two, or baby oil, if you want to run into the baby oil arena.
Apparently, you don't need the baby oil.
Portuguese breakfast, rusty trombone, Dirty Sanchez, whatever, man. Shower curtains, or they're like the Swiss Army knife of the bedroom.
I love throwing around these terms because most of them I do not know what they mean. You know what I mean? It's just
you Koreans are freaky. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying there's a reason why there's a reason why there's 1 billion of us on the planet.
Yeah. Well, they're not probably as is it repressed or oppressed when it comes to
maybe both. Maybe a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Yeah, protein
player. Protein player's been awful quiet lately. We gotta get him back into the game.
Protein player for DK would not be a sock; it would be a stall-mucking boot.
All right, so we got Dwight and Cliff, Jay Boogie, Vinny, Lisa, and Tony are all on Facebook. Thanks for joining, guys.
We got K Trey and Cliff showing up.
Trey and Vic. Cliff is over here too.
Hey, so are the Facebook guys watching us, or are they only hearing you talk?
Oh,
No, I believe they can see the whole thing because I'm watching it on Facebook as well. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Here's the queen of the squirts right here.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. We're going to get right into it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like we're going to be blushing a lot?
Oh, shit.
Here's Johnny.
I forgot about that one. That's a good one, too.
That's scary.
Only because I hadn't shaved. If I had shaved, it wouldn't be as scary, I don't think. Right? So, Lisa.
Yes. Right,
Lisa, I would say run while you still have the chance.
See that red X at the top right? Hurry up. Hurry.
I know, because I'm the only girl here. Yeah. Come on, guys. Bring it on.
Well, I warned you. So who's thanks for coming in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even going to attempt that. I'll let DK handle that name.
He sneezed on his keyboard.
And we got Chaz and Doug and on Facebook too now as well too. So that's good. So did you hear the first part of the live?
I have not seen anything yet, so
I haven't shown. I really haven't shown anything because there's nothing.
I really don't know what I am joining right now.
Right. So
Oh, who's this guy?
Huh? What? Who's what?
Oh, Dale.
Oh, yes, Dale. So,
I can't make it big. I can't make my.
That's what she said.
Big.
That's what she said.
And then she squirted.
Well, she knows.
Right. Now, so we were talking about this woman who I was just happened to, like I said, it was on Showtime. Right. This woman, her name is Lola Jean.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I got to take my dogs out.
Yeah, go ahead. So Lola Jean, I saw her last night on Showtime's I don't know if it was last night or the night before. I don't even know. Might have been 2 nights ago. And she was doing this thing called Cirque du Squirt, and she is a self-proclaimed Shavana, what's going on? Nice to have you on board. A self-proclaimed squirting volume champion. And what that entails is, according to the medical field, if a woman has the ability to do this squirting, she can squirt up to about 900 millimeters or milliliters, right? Milliliters.
Millimeters is a unit of measurement.
All right, I got it.
You can squirt 900 meters.
Yes. And she was like, no way, I can do way more than that. And apparently there's a time limit on this too, which is 6 seconds. So when she had this Cirque du Squirt thing that she put on, where there's all sorts of sex games, there's, cock ring toss.
Even 900 milliliters? Do you have any idea how much that is?
It's got to be less than a pint because she did more than a pint.
No. I wouldn't think so because I'm looking at a can of Diet Coke right now, and a 12-ounce can of Diet Coke is 355 milliliters.
This is 1,000 milliliters.
That's 1,000?
All right, so maybe all right, look, maybe I'm wrong. Go look it up, all right? I don't know what it is. Whatever it was, she broke it. Whatever it was, she was not afraid of
the water broke.
Right, she was not afraid of the amount. So she held this little event where all these different sex games and everything. It was just like a fun event. And then at the end of the event, she got up there. She took a I would liken it to the thing that you would change your oil with, and she squatted over it, and then she took literally 6 seconds and went to town, start to finish, and she produced over a liter of squirt fluid, and it wasn't urine; it was squirt fluid. So, again, she was on.
I mean, that's like
trying to get recognized by, yes, of course. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. You could tell me whatever you want. I guess it's a lot because it seemed like a lot. I mean, when she poured it out of that thing, I'm like, oh my God, I can't even imagine. Like, I just can't even imagine. Anyway, So she went to the Guinness Book of World Records. They told her no. But she had people around. There was enough people around that witnessed it. And I believe they have somehow, yes. That's
750. That's 750.
A lot. Imagine being drenched by that. I mean, it's a lot.
Oh, if it's vodka.
So my question to you, Lisa, is
you need a steam cleaner for that shit.
Yeah, I would say so. Some sort of rug doctor kind of thing to get all that cleaned out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got extractors.
But I know that everybody in here wants to know is, have you ever squirted?
I'm just trying to figure out this whole squirting thing out.
Oh, well, you know what? If you want to learn, she is also a teacher of it. And she claims to be able to teach any woman how to do this.
But does somebody really want to do that?
Oh, there's tons of guys that love it. I don't know if I think I would enjoy it, but not, I don't want no quart and a half dumped. I don't know where I'm going with that, but you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't want it. Yeah, I wouldn't want all that amount. That would be a crazy amount.
I don't think I am.
You don't think you would like it?
I don't think I'm a squirter.
Well, you don't. If you haven't tried, you don't know. And she might be able to teach you. Yeah.
Huh. So if she can teach it, there must be.
I mean, I'm trying to run an educational.
Centered around the
this is not just a sex show.
It must be centered around the little.
Yeah, right, Vic. I'm not talking about swallowing or anything. I'm talking about stuff. This is for you. This is for the ladies.
We don't talk about that. You already know that.
Right.
I haven't been on in weeks, and that's probably the last show I was on, and they talked about that shit. Fuck that.
Right. So there we are. So we're all in the same place there. But anyway, so that's what like I said, it was a Showtime special, and the first half was something, and the second half turned into that, and that's where I ended up today or yesterday or whatever. It was one of those things that you just I don't know. I thought it was, I don't know.
Cliff squirts.
It was interesting. Let's put it that way. I thought it was interesting.
All right. So what's everybody else's opinion on it?
It freaked me out the first time I saw that.
It's never happened to me.
Ad moved to Canada first.
I don't think it's happened to Ad, and according to DK,
my ex squirted.
Oh, all right. So there you go.
But it's not.
Look at that. We finally dragged it out of him. Huh?
Did you like it?
She loved it. It's like an orgasm.
She loved it.
Yeah. I had to make her squirt every time we had sex.
Well, there you go.
There's a lot of pressure there, literally.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you find that Showtime special on it, I think part of the title of the what do you call it, of the show is something to do with squirting. So if you do find that thing, I'm just amazed at the amount that came out, because it was like a ginormous amount, and like I said, she did it in literally 6 seconds. They had somebody there counting it down.
Joe Crumb just walked in. It's like he just walked in.
It's this Joe.
Michael Brandt
like, walked right into a wall.
Yeah, so there she is. So, and if you want to learn how to squirt, she will certainly teach you how to do it.
DK, why does your face look like a glazed donut?
Your hair does look shinier.
No comment.
Wow, that didn't take much longer than 6 seconds. That's for sure. That's one hell of a dog walk.
Yeah. I'm cleaning my room. I'll be there in a minute.
Do I squirt? It depends on what, you know.
How you tickle you?
Oh, I'm very ticklish. I'm stupid ticklish.
Depends on what, Johnny.
Right. That it all depends on
Every
what.
guy scores, don't they? I mean,
I don't know. I haven't been with every guy. I've barely been with enough women, let alone any guys. No, I'm extremely ticklish. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go. No, I do squirt actually.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but and there was the first part of the show was actually kind of weird too, but a whole different kind of weird. So we don't need to we don't need to get into that. It was more actually, you know what? I don't even know if it was that. It might have been in a whole nother show that I was watching, for all I know. Yeah. That's how good I am. How about watch of the day?
Snatch of the day? What?
That's it, yeah, snatch of the day.
Woo. Are we doing one at a time or what?
I wasn't even wearing one. So
that's my X-Wing automatic.
Nice.
Tinted crystal.
Very cool.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Levy with custom painted numerals.
Nice.
I got San Martin. There you go. I don't know. I'm not very good at this. There
yeah, neither am I.
Yeah, it's mechanical.
I thought we needed a segue.
You got nothing?
I got watches sitting here still, but that's I didn't wear them.
Lisa, you got any watches on today or no?
Oh. Hey, speaking of which,
no, I have no watches. I keep one right here.
All right.
Someone find one to fit my wrist.
All right. So this one here, I actually just got this one, and it came from Canada.
Ooh. It did?
Yes.
Yes,
I like these.
What is that? A Wenger?
SO.
Okay.
No, the SO is the gas. It is a Swiss watch.
Is it a real vintage or is it just made to look old?
No, it's a real vintage.
Nice. Okay. Very cool.
And so I like these kind of because I got a Pirelli one, right? Mm-hmm. Pirelli tires. So I snagged this one. And today I just learned that Rolex did a Domino's pizza watch. Did you know about this?
No.
I just learned that today. So I guess the powers that be from Domino's.
Just because you should doesn't mean you can. Just doesn't mean you should. Come on.
Well, I guess the powers that be asked them to do some watches for them. So I think they handed them out to certain individuals who either did, made enough or whatever. It was probably based on sales as to who got a Rolex watch with a Domino's logo on it.
Yeah, I just looked it up.
Right there, yeah. Yeah, the Air King, right. I don't know. Somebody is the Air King like a is that like like a bolt? Is that like a
It says
is that a certain type of watch or is that a certain
if a franchise hit $25,000 is in sales in a week.
Wow.
Then the franchisee got the Rolex.
Oh wow. Cool. And I think they did that for like 10 years, and I don't know how many of them are floating around, but I can't imagine there's a whole lot of them floating around, but who knows? I would say Super Bowl.
It says they're going on the secondary market right now for around $8,000.
Oh, that's not bad. I would think that'd be a pretty cool collector's item. I would snag one if it was maybe 800, but not 8,000.
She freaking thinks she's still a puppy. Okay.
Nice lap dog you got there.
What's that?
It's a very nice lap
dog. Does he squirt?
No, Ed. We're not even going to go there.
You took my line. That was my line.
You got to be quick around Ed.
Woo! All right.
That's the second time we had to turtle up.
dogs do squirt from their anal glands.
Yeah.
You didn't know, yeah. So
I like it when you make the leg go like this. That's what I like. Yeah.
Well, John.
Yes.
I want to show you something. How good you did.
With my push-up. You want to see my push-ups today? Watch this. This is today. It's amazing.
What kind of form is that?
Hey man, it's true form right there.
Yeah, what's the
Look at that. I go all the way down. Look how fast I am. Look at this.
What's that phrase?
Your
Face
ass
down,
is
ass
way
up.
in the air. Your ass
Well,
is.
what do you want me? I don't want to cheat. I don't want to. I don't want. Look, the wind was blowing hard that day, so
It looks like 2 push-ups on dead end loop, huh? All right.
And now you're eating cement.
Look at that. Look at this. I mean, even Trap doesn't do this many. Yeah, look at that.
Last one.
I definitely have my father's hairline there. You can see that real good. Holy shit.
Dude, were you wearing the old man like Air Monarchs in that? Or the New Balances? What were you wearing there?
I think I was wearing.
You were wearing like the true old man dad shoes.
No, they were Skechers. I don't have New Balance. I used to wear New Balance a long time ago. When my brother used to get them for free. No, those are Skechers. They were either Skechers or Jordans, but they were probably my Skechers. That's all I had. Either Skechers or Jordans.
This is how I know I didn't pet Maggie enough. If I don't pet her enough throughout the day, she will basically force herself on top of me.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Dale, you don't know anything about sneakers.
I know. No, not really. No.
Me either.
But I know that, like, these right here are the like traditional. The traditional Air Dads. Like the.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they qualify as dad shoes until you get grass stains on them.
Right. You gotta cut the grass in them. You gotta wear.
I do.
Yeah,
you have to pair them with tube socks.
Tube socks pulled up.
Yep. And then your shirt
Jean
has to be tucked into your cargo shorts.
Yep. Or jorts.
Or jorts. Jorts too. Extra points if you're wearing a fanny pack.
And I believe cargo shorts are out, right?
Out as in what? Like not in style anymore?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I think women don't like them.
No,
Lisa, do you like cargo shorts?
No. Cargo shorts
out,
are
John.
in.
Okay.
Jean shorts are out.
Well, that, yes.
Were jean shorts ever in?
Yes.
Yeah.
I say
like
cargo
6
shorts
years
have to be in
ago.
if the Pit Viper glasses are still back. Or back.
Jean
in.
shorts were in like in the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever thinks cargo shorts are out can kiss my ass when we're at the amusement park and they need
They're
pockets.
out. They're out.
I'm just telling you things that I may have heard. I thought I heard. I don't know.
Okay, so what kind of shorts then? What kind of
I don't know
shorts?
because I only own I don't own many shorts as it is, so they're either those, which aren't leather.
That's what I'm talking about. Straight 1990s.
If you really want to make the panties drop, you get the long pants, long cargo pants with the zippers by the knees.
So you can make them into shorts?
Yeah, so you can make them into shorts.
Absolutely.
Aren't those called capris?
No. What are they called? Just, I guess, convertible long pants? I don't know.
Right. But I mean, that's all I have. I either have cargo shorts or like basketball shorts. That's it.
What's in now is this.
I don't know.
Show you.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's in, but that's what's in.
Sweat.
Yeah, no cargo shorts. The leg ends above the knee, not below the knee.
Right. Well,
And no pockets on the
It
side.
has to at least be long enough inseam to, cover the.
I hate my legs. That's why I don't wear shorts.
Yeah, they almost look like long underwear.
Which you might as well just wear long underwear. Oh, wait. It looked like a tag on there. It almost made it look like a jean short. Oh, Ricky Spryer coming in. Look at that.
It shows your
Oh,
package.
Ricky. Yeah.
I think John wears these. John wears these with his graffiti watches.
No, those are like
swimming trunks.
Yeah, he does.
Those are like that's from like Kid and Play, isn't it?
It's like Saved by the Bell.
Or Saved by the Bell, or what's the other one with Carlton?
Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, yeah.
Yeah. See that? Oh yeah, look at that. You can do the Carlton. Look at you go. Wow.
Yeah.
Missed that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Do it again.
Nope. You're gonna have to work harder than that, Ed.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to work harder than that, my
quicker
friend.
than that. Definitely got to be quicker than that. So,
I'm mute.
but I don't know what was in. I just remember. So I thought I heard that cargo shorts were out, but I don't know. Who am I? Listen, if you're gonna take fashion advice from me, you got a serious problem on your hands, because I'm a jeans, and I've literally not changed what I wear and ever.
Vic, you don't want to look like a weirdo when you go out to the Burger Barn. Okay, you have to be in style.
I look like a weirdo no matter where I go.
You know what I always liked? I like Dickies, like the, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like, yeah. Just like those button-up shirts that you wear in a garage.
Mm-hmm.
Like a work shirt.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
Not me, because I have to wear that type of shit while I'm at work, so I don't want to be reminded of that. Luckily, it's summertime now. They let us wear T-shirts. So
I can't imagine back in the day, like maybe in the 19th century, like when you were at home, you wore like a 3-piece suit. Like that was your relaxation clothes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like I don't get how
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But
I don't think I've ever reached that level of adulthood yet. I'm like boxers and shorts sometimes.
I've worn a suit
Yeah. I might wear pants if I'm expecting. I might wear pants if I'm expecting a UPS package that requires a signature that day.
Well, I kind of have to dress up with my my nephew's wedding coming up.
Yeah.
But that's going to entail.
You should buy a really tuxedo print T-shirt.
Those are classic.
Do you have a suit, Johnny?
I do not own a suit. No. I have a jacket and I have several pairs of pants that I could turn into a thing.
Makeshift.
I do have a tie, and I do know how to tie a tie. I used to have to dress up, but not in a long, long time.
Mm-hmm.
So, no need.
Rent something.
No, I'm not renting anything. Not a
Are you gonna rock the chain?
Huh?
Are you gonna rock the chain?
Oh, for my nephew, yes. He would expect nothing less.
Okay.
He's the drummer one. So it's gonna be an outdoor wedding. It's not an indoor wedding. Actually, it's more casual.
You made the bracelets?
Yeah, so you guys knew that I made this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then the next one I made was the Viking knit bracelet, which came out horrible the first time, but I didn't get too far, so I scratched it, and then I did this one, and it came out much better. And I'm gonna start to incorporate gemstones. I just got to figure out how I want to start.
How many wires are in that?
This was a 5-loop chain. It starts out wide, and then you pull it through a series of holes to draw it down like that.
And what is that? Is that speaker wire?
No, it's just regular copper wire. I suppose you could make it speaker wire.
But that's stranded wire. Is that stranded wire or solid wire?
It's solid.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
and then
you can't tell.
That does not look like a bracelet. It looks like a necklace.
Well, I haven't finished it.
Or a choker.
Well, I haven't finished it, number one. And number two, it's really not that long. It won't even fit around. No, I'm not going to wear that. See, it barely will even get around there. But when I finish it off, it'll fit. And then I made a braided one. This is an 8-strand braided wire that's been pulled down too as well. I wish this thing would focus. But this one's pretty cool. This one's long. This one I could actually probably turn into a necklace. More of a choker.
Oof.
Pretty close. But I don't like chokers. So I wouldn't wear a choker. But I could actually make maybe
No, you're not into chokers, you're into squirters. Right? Yeah.
Listen, I'm into anything that can walk by at this point.
He's into both right now.
2 holes in a heartbeat. That's all you need.
Not even. I'd settle for 1 hole and
A heartbeat.
I'd settle for 1 hole.
Get a dog.
Oh my God.
Get a dog. I'll just go visit TK.
No.
Scar him.
No.
He's got a special dog.
Yeah, right.
Oh, look at this. Too shy. I showed up. All right. Too shy. Yeah. Dave Dags came in too. Look at that. Wow. Dave Dags coming in on Facebook along with Ricky and Mike Brandt, Tanya, Joe Crum, Shavonda, although she might be sleeping by now. Chaz, Hey, Cliff, White, Tony, Vinny. Yeah. So any new arrivals? Yes. Well, I showed the ESO one. And I do actually have, I needed 4 more X-Wings to complete the whole enchilada. I got 1 of them, so now I'm down to 3, but I'm waiting for it to come in. So, and I overpaid dearly for it. God, did I overpay for it. Oh my God.
Someone just called you a tranny. I don't know. I can't see so good.
Someone called me a tranny?
Yeah, I think so.
Where?
Facebook?
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
On Facebook? I don't see where that is. Maybe it's... No. I don't care. Just words. Just words, man. Anyone that knows me knows I'm not.
Well, it's Gay Pride Month anyways, so.
They know they haven't got the operation yet. Yeah, Shy, we've had a wild conversation tonight so far. It went sideways. It went sideways immediately.
Yeah, don't watch this show from the beginning if you think this is bad.
And there's yeah, there's too much to
Thanks to DK, he took the show right off the rails.
Yes, I'll have to blame DK for that one.
What? For what?
For taking the show sideways.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. But
this show
no, I guess they're coming out with the other X-Wings on this Thursday, and I know that Invictus Stores has some of the other ones actually posted. The purple one with the skeleton is up there, and there's a couple other ones.
For the record, this show was already a ride at like Wild Adventures, and I just showed up to participate.
Okay. That's fair. That's definitely fair.
All right, we'll blame that instead. That's
no.
You know I'm an angel.
So with like I said, I have 4 left that I need to get in order to have all of them. I just snagged one of them, and I remember when this watch came out. I thought I had it already, And the way they do the X-Wing sometimes is so crazy. By the time I discovered I didn't have it, I had a chance to buy it under $200. And I'm like, it's going to be around. It's going to be around. And then I saw, after I looked at it, and then I looked at what I had and looked at what I needed, I discovered that I didn't have it. By the time I went back to get it, it was gone. So I was like talking mad junk to it. Like, oh, you'll be here. Don't worry. I'll come and get you. And then I didn't see it for a while. Then when it finally popped up again, I missed it again. Then it popped up one more time. I missed it again. This time it popped up. And I'm like, you know what? I don't even care how much it is. So I overpaid stupidly for it, but I have it. I hope. It's coming. It's on the way. I should be here by the end of the week. Vic, you'll have to find out when I get it, because I want to make sure I actually get it in my hand. Hey, Alicia. Good to have you in. Wow. You know Alicia? Lisa?
I made it back.
Huh?
I made it back.
You made it back.
She one of your Florida girls?
Do you know Alicia, Lisa? She's a softball player. Lisa. Do you know Alicia?
Alicia who?
Jimo. She came in on Facebook. She played softball.
Alicia.
Yeah, she was at Quinnipiac.
No.
She worked for me. Oh well.
Yo, I'll give you 117.23 for that watch.
Keep dreaming, biatch.
Hey, who was that in that? Who was that in the
You're
trench?
fucking
That's not Chris
stupid.
Pine, right? That's
Fucking stupid. I don't know. The guy with the blue eyes. He's fucking phenomenal. Yeah, Chris Pine.
No, that's not. That wasn't Chris Pine though. I don't. Or was it? Show that again. Is that Chris Pine? Show it again.
Both have the name Chris.
What?
Show that video again, please.
Again?
Yo, I'll give you 117.23 for that watch.
Keep dreaming, biatch.
Yeah,
that's Chris Pine.
That's Chris Pine. All right. Because
He's
I
from Wonder
saw.
Woman.
I love him.
He was in that movie. I know you do. He was in that movie.
Okay. Come on.
The one where they have to.
I'd squirt for him.
All right, Lisa. Nice. I'm proud. I'm so proud of you.
Oh God.
So proud.
Okay.
The movie with the. Oh God. I never should have said anything.
Is it new on Prime Video?
No.
Is it?
I don't know. Well, I don't know if it's new on Prime Video.
Another stellar movie review with John.
I hate when I do this. I so hate when I do this.
Is it Face Off?
Kevin was in a movie.
Are you talking about Face Off?
Those must be comfortable
it's not
shoes. I bet you could walk all day in shoes like that, not filthy. I wish I had shoes like that. Mama always said there's a lot you could tell about a person by their shoes. Where they've gone, where have they been? I've worn lots of shoes. If I remember real hard, I bet I can remember my first pair of shoes. Mama said they'd take me anywhere.
Oh,
Wow. Wait a minute. I don't remember that one.
It's his own voice. Did you know he sent me
I know,
the
but I
whole
didn't.
fucking scene?
When did you do that?
Oh my God. How epic would that be if one live show was literally just the entire movie of Forrest Gump with
Oh,
Kevin
God.
doing
So the movie I was thinking of was Smoking Aces. And he is one of the crazy brothers in that Smoking Aces. He's the one that kills
Is that the one where they take off their face and then they swap their faces off with each other?
That's Face Off.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies, Face Off. And I don't watch movies.
That's an inside joke that we used to do back in the day. Whenever somebody forget they're trying to think of a movie, we
Jesus.
just bring up Face Off.
Everything goes right over my head. Everything goes right over my head.
No, it wasn't that movie. He's one of the crazy brothers. If you've seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about. And then he famously shoots somebody. It doesn't really matter. Yes.
Oh my goodness!
I actually like this movie. A lot of people didn't like this movie. Who saw this movie? Anyone?
It's not the Chris Pine. It's Ryan Reynolds.
No, Chris Pine is in this movie though. He's one of the. See those three crazy brothers down the bottom there on the right-hand side? Yes, right there. He's one of them. He's like the leader. And actually, he makes it out of there alive. Well, one of the guys that he thought he murdered actually made it, and I don't want to spoil. It's a spoiler alert. At the end, he kills Chris Pine, but it's at the very end. But I love his character in this movie. He's such a lunatic, and it doesn't look like anything like Chris Pine at all.
Yeah,
Especially
because
now.
they swap faces, and so that was.
I think you know what? I think you're right. I think you're exactly right. I think that's how they did it. They swapped faces. He swapped faces with that other Chris Pine, and each one did the other movie. I think you're right. That is some people say my voice sounds like the guy in Face Off.
John Travolta?
Yes, John Travolta.
Huh. Who's the other guy?
The other guy.
Who's the
Nick
other guy?
Cage.
Nick
The
Cage.
guy with the other face.
Yeah, I could see that. You have to kind of draw out your voice.
No, that's
Isn't Nick Cage coming out with a movie where he plays
Nicolas
Nick Cage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Nicolas Cage.
And does he have another face?
No. Oh God,
He does after the movie.
He wears a wig.
Oh. And you guys were talking about me being.
No, he's the next movie is coming out and it's called The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. And it's about him, and it looks freaking hilarious. You need to check out the trailer.
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. You gotta be kidding me.
I think he's just going off of the meme because he's become sort of a meme in popular culture.
Right.
And he's just kind of going with it, which I think is awesome. I freaking love it when celebrities do that. Like, they don't take themselves too seriously. Was that Pennywise?
One of my favorite things to watch is
that from Valley Girl?
Oh wait, no, that's a bird.
It's a bird.
Oh, he's got a bird on his head? Where'd he get the face of a bird?
It's fake.
Yeah.
Well, you remember he was in Valley Girl, right? You remember that movie?
I think I gave up on Nicolas Cage after.
You should have gave up after Valley Girl.
No, the straw that broke the camel's back.
I really love you. That was his big line.
Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider was the one that.
Oh, yeah.
Even though, actually, looking back at it, I would probably watch it again just for shits and giggles.
He's just a weird ass dude. He's one of those dudes that like buys a lot of weird shit.
So do I sound like him?
He's broke.
So am I. Perfect.
And buying weird shit.
And I'm not even wearing his face.
They said he's earned at least $200 million from his movie salaries alone.
See, even Vic likes Valley Girl. See that?
I liked National Treasure. That was a good one.
I think if you talked a little slower and put a little bit of Southern drawl.
Is that the one is National Treasure the one with him?
Yeah,
and
that's a good movie.
Yeah.
That's why I like Nicolas Cage. He's one of my favorite actors.
His best one is The Rock. It's between The Rock.
Would you squirt for Nick Cage, Lisa?
What?
Would you squirt for Nick Cage?
He's fucking bald, Lisa. Come on. He's been bald since he was like 35.
Whoa. Hold on, I lost you.
You would squirt for Chris Pine. You would squirt for Chris Pine, but would you squirt for Nick Cage?
No.
All right. Now we're learning stuff.
No offense, John, but Nick Cage is fucking bald.
Hey, some people can pull off the bald look. Like, what's his name? Captain Jean-Luc Picard. What's his name? With Patrick Stewart?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would not squirt for him either.
Wow. That's not right.
He wouldn't have to unless he took about 13 Viagras.
Yeah.
He may not be able to squirt for you either, so you never know.
Yeah, right, Lisa. You'd climb on top of William Shatner because he's rich. Come on now.
You agree with that?
His 90-year-old wrinkly balls.
Hi, I'm Tom Gorman.
Well, I like that we've gotten somewhere. We learned something about Lisa tonight. That's good. We learned that Chris Pine so far is the one.
I think the bald look is okay just as long as you embrace it.
What are you
completely.
talking about? You're freaking Korean. There's no chance in hell you're ever going bald.
There's bald Koreans.
Is there?
I don't think it's in my destiny, but there's. I mean,
bald like John's head bald, but not bald like a patch.
I've
never seen an Asian person that was bald. Is anybody else?
Yeah, I promise you, there are bald Asians.
Nothing is jumping out at me. Let's put it that way.
Oh, Pat Morita.
I was gonna say that.
Pat Morita was kind of bald like that. Yeah.
He was the guy in Happy Days. He was the cook in Happy Days.
Well, hello, Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi.
Oh yeah, dude. You know he started his career as a stand-up comedian.
He started on Happy Days.
No. I'm talking about back in like black and white television. He was a stand-up comedian, and he's actually pretty good.
Asians aren't funny.
He was pretty good.
There's never been a funny Asian. You fucking ad. You're so fucking clutch.
I don't see Pat Morita. Oh, there's that guy. The guy that's in Kill Bill. I like that guy.
What, the guy with the white?
What's he doing there?
The guy that owns the
Patrick Stewart. You don't know Patrick Stewart?
One of these things.
I know. Why is he in a group of Asian guys?
Yeah, he's one of the most famous bald Asians in the world. How do you not know Patrick Stewart?
One of these things is not like the other. John's off.
I am about to sign off.
All right.
I gotta do my nerd thing and get back into
You gotta study.
Yeah, no.
How much more you got?
Fucking nerd.
The class ends at July 30th, and then I'm gonna take a quarter break and then start up again probably in October. But after this, I'll have 14 classes left, and I'll be done. So
then you'll be what?
And then I'll just have my degree. Yeah, so for me, the only way I can get promoted to commander is if I have my degree. So I'm knocking it out now, and then I don't have to worry about it when I get to that point.
So what rank are you right now?
Lieutenant.
Ooh.
Yeah, fancy.
So it will allow you to get up to commander, and what does that mean? You're gonna have like your own boat?
No, so for me, I'll probably take command of like a major repair facility, or
how about an aircraft?
I see you as more of a rear admiral.
A rear admiral?
I thought you were going to be like a submarine captain or a guy commander.
No, so like the ports that submarines pull into, if I stay in long enough, I'll probably end up being a captain or the commander of one of those bases, or just a submarine base in general. But yeah, that's not until like 15 years from now. So.
Oh yeah, Big Trouble Little China guy. I forgot about him too. The guy with the Fu Manchu that dies in every fucking
freaking love that movie. What's his name? The main character, Kurt Russell, right? Is it Kurt Russell? Yeah, he's one of my favorite action heroes. Like even more than Schwarzenegger or like what's the other dude? The Judge Dredd. What's his name?
Stallone?
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Stallone. Ooh.
Come on, John, spit it out. Huh?
We may have to have a a
Look, I get-
Stallone versus Arnold kind of thing.
I would take Stallone over Arnold. I think.
I think Arnold's movies are better than Stallone's.
Really? Even like even like the
You
cheesy
put
ones, like
Rocky-
over the top.
All I gotta do is say one movie, and it's Predator. It's over.
All right, but that's a movie. So in real life, who would take each other? I say Stallone.
Oh yeah, hands down Stallone. Are you talking about in a fight?
I think
Yeah,
it would be
fight.
I think it would be a good fight. I think Stallone probably
No, it
would.
wouldn't.
Take him in a
Stallone
fight.
would fucking hand Arnold's ass to him on a platter, man.
Chuck
Arnold-
Norris would kill them both at the same time.
I know, but he's got Predator and he's got Terminator.
Do you ever see the movie Anaconda?
Yes.
Did you know that was filmed entirely in Chuck Norris's pants?
With whose face though?
Anyways, with that, guys, I'm out. I'll be here all week. I'll see you guys later.
Are we gonna see you on Wednesday?
Oh, he did the Billy exit.
Today I'm rocking my.
I know he did the Billy exit. Wow.
He totally did a Billy exit.
I know. That's not good. I wonder if he's gonna have a show on Wednesday. We'll never know, I guess. We'll have to find out like 10 minutes before. I think he's gonna stay committed to doing Wednesdays though. So that'll be good. All right, well, I think it's probably a good time to wrap up anyway. We've hit all the major points that I wanted to hit. Unless you guys got anything you want to
You
share
considered
before-
squirting a major point that you wanted to hit?
Yeah, that's
It was on my mind. I gotta tell you, it was
That's
on
what
my
I came
mind.
on
I mean,
for.
the sheer volume of what she put out. I mean, it's alarming. It really is alarming. You gotta find that. Go to Showtime and find whatever sex show it is that they run whenever they run it, whether it's weekly or monthly or whatever it is.
Johnny, you're way too interested in that.
It's not that I was interested. I just
Find
happened to
yourself a
find it.
fucking girl. I don't know. Like,
Listen, it's been a while. All right, that's all I can tell you.
I'm just gonna drink my White Claw because you are like
Something else, right?
pent up. Yeah.
Yeah, I would. I don't know if I would call it pent up, but might be
What do you call it?
backlogged.
What'd you call it?
Backlogged.
You're gonna be fucking squirting.
You never know what you're gonna run across.
Blow her up to the ceiling.
Huh. Yeah, it was more than that, though. I mean, it was a decent amount. Like that's what made it interesting was the sheer volume. And
Did
how
it come out like that?
Kinda. It was
What,
strange. It was
Like a
definitely
bottle of
strange.
champagne squirting?
No, but you know what I mean. Like you gotta
What
see
did
it.
I miss?
You gotta see it. That's all I can tell you. You gotta see it. So.
We got to hurry up
Anyway,
in the show so you can
Anyway,
watch all
thank
three.
you, Alicia, Dave D'Agostino, Ricky Spryer, Mike Brandt, Tanya, Joe Crum, Shavonda, Chaz, Doug, Dwight, Cliff, Jay Boogie, Vinny, and Tony, as well as DK. Oh, he's gonna do a show on Wednesday. He came in. Look at that.
Yeah.
As well as Vic. Joe's in here too. Too Shy, of course, as always. Jesus. Good to have you.
Jesus!
And who else was here? Dave D, Stop Through, K Trey. I
I think all of our dark talk got Dave D, and he got going down the wormhole in the porn channels. He's probably watching German dungeon porn right now.
And did we ever figure out who
No.
KAW was? No.
No, but thanks for being here.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hit that like button.
Yes, please hit the thumbs up, guys. That would be.
And subscribe if you like to hear more about John's squirting escapades.
Yes, maybe I will squirt one day. You never know. And that was it. It was pretty good. Pretty good live. We had a good crowd.
Good luck,
Crowd on
good
both
luck,
sides.
Johnny. I hope you squirt.
Thanks. I appreciate the support. Definitely. And I'm definitely in a better mood than I was when I first started the live. So
thanks,
Why
Squirt.
did you squirt?
yes, thanks
Yeah.
for squirting.
Did you
See?
squirt? All this fog,
You
probably
seem very interested, and you said that if Chris Pine was here, you would squirt for him.
Yeah.
There you go. So I'm proud of you for that. So, as always, you can always buy a watch, but you can't buy time. Please, Lord, be good to each other. It's really not too hard to be a decent person and to be good to each other, is it? So get out there and let your friends know you love them, your family, your friends, whatever. Spend some time with some people. Good time to do it now, especially with summer coming up. We had a hot day here in Connecticut.
It's going to be mid-90s next 3 days.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to be doing here too. So I'm not looking forward to it, but I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate the panel as always. And y'all be blessed until the lightning strikes and bites your ass again.